Welcome to Physics 110. I'm Lisa Knight and I'll be your instructor this semester. This semester is an 8-week semester, so it goes pretty fast. We start on May 19th and we end July 20th, and that's the day of your exam, which will be online. I want to give you a brief tour of the course. When you open up the course in Blackboard, you will come into the announcements, and I will post weekly announcements. Updates on grading, videos outlining important points that need to be highlighted, or reminders. When you look along the left-hand side here, you'll see a link to the syllabus, which you should click on and download and read very carefully. The syllabus also contains all the due dates. You want to be careful not to use and depend on the course calendar for your due dates, but rather to refer to the syllabus due date list. The very first thing that you'll need to do in this course in order to enroll officially is to complete the Start Here menu items. So if you click on the Start Here menu, number one, read the syllabus. And number two, you will need to come into this folder and complete all the academic integrity tutorials. And there's a quiz at the end of it that you can that you take. Third, you need to complete the orientation quiz. This is very important because this is the piece of work that you are submitting to officially enroll in the course. You can take it as many times as you want to, but it's going to be based on your syllabus. And then you will introduce yourself and complete the instructions for the first forum. And once you've done all that, then you can continue to Module 1. So let's talk a little bit about the modules and how they're formed. Each module starts out with an introduction, a list of learning objectives, a list of the assignments that you need to do to review the content, and a list of graded assignments. So in this course, you will have labs that you do that are 25% of your grade, and each lab has some kind of assignment, usually a video, in addition to some kind of activity, and that activity is then submitted as part of the lab quiz. So you have an activity to do, and you need to download that, and then you will open up the lab quiz and you will take that lab quiz. And in that lab quiz, if you are supposed to submit something, that is where you will submit the completed sheet. All right, so you also have, in more typical modules like Module 2, you have a lab, you have a forum assignment, and then you have a module quiz. So the lab, once again, has an activity for you to do and a quiz to take where you submit and answer some questions.
Reminder that your garage door is currently opened.
Then you have a forum to complete. In the forum, it is important for you to realize that you have 2 due dates for your forums. Each forum requires you to make an initial post by a certain date, and then to respond to 2 other people by the end of the module due date. So I'm going to be looking for 3 separate posts. The first post will be the initial post that has to be done by midnight of the initial post due date. And then I will be looking for 2 other posts to at least 2 other classmates to illustrate that you are participating regularly in class. So I'm looking for 3 separate posts, not all done on the same day, done on at least 2 separate days. All right, so the due dates are in the syllabus. So let's just pull that syllabus up real quick. And in the syllabus, you'll see there's a course calendar. So the Start Here menu items are due on May 25th. And in Module 1, the initial post for Forum 1 is due on May 30th. And then the all other assignments and all responses to classmates are due on June 2nd. And once again, once you've done the forum and you've done the lab activity, then you will have a module quiz which will be based on the reading assignments and the video assignments for that particular module. You can find lecture study guides available to you in the lecture study guide section for each module. You can also find some review videos called the Hewitt-Druitt videos, which will be referred to as some of the things that you should watch. And then you will have a final exam. And when that final exam is available, you'll be able to see it over here in the menu. But for right now, it will be hidden. Final exam will be online, and it will be accumulative. So, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be glad to help you.